Hello, Steve White, TrekWhite89 for Steve Arts89, Star Trek Gatekeeper. Now, we have a little bit of news on Playmates. They haven't announced any new figures, but they have launched a website totally dedicated to Star Trek toys. It's Playmates, StarTrekToys.com. And they've got some promotion from none other than Q himself. John Delancey's done a little promo as Q, basically briefly talking about the history of Playmates producing Star Trek toys, and basically letting us know that they're doing them again. The website has a lot of information on the actual figures that have already been announced. It's all done out in the cars, and I think John Delancey has little parts throughout. I think it's a bit of a guide around the website. I haven't actually looked at it, which I probably should have before this, but the video was actually supposed to be about the Hugo Award for Lower Decks, but I thought I'd mention this as well. But yes, Star Trek Lower Decks has been nominated for a Hugo Award, which is the first Hugo Award since 2018, nomination since 2018 for Discovery. And they've got a bit of a history with Star Trek, starting from 1968, when I think the original series won a Hugo. And then the last one was in 1995, with the Next Generation final winning. And the last all the series have been nominated except Voyager, which I find really odd that Voyager wouldn't be nominated, but Enterprise would, and Discovery and Deep Space Nine have. So I find that really strange. But yeah, it's the episode We Jew, I think it's called, WEJDUJ, which was the episode where they showed lower deck officers from different ships, like a Vulcan ship and a Klingon ship, who managed to help to bring down the Klingon Pac-led conspiracy, or whatever we'll call it. So yes, the award ceremony is on September 4th this year, 2022. It's the 80th. It's at the 80th World Science Fiction Convention in Chicago, and the show is up against Loki, The Expanse, and For All Mankind, as well as a couple of other shows. I don't know the other shows though. So yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't have thought Lower Decks would get a Hugo Award. I'm under the impression Hugo is for excellence, and the show's okay, but I wouldn't exactly call it or the writing excellence. That show did stand out in a way, because it dealt with sort of validating the lower deck officers all across different ships, and showing the prejudice in Vulcan against this Vulcan's embracing of emotion and instinct, and her sort of going against the system. But in the end, she does get rewarded by being sent to a human ship where she's able to examine all these things. So it was an interesting episode. I do remember it, more so than most of the other episodes for that season. Although they did get better. This first season was pretty bad. The second season started off bad, but halfway through it turned, and by the end it was actually decent. So, but I'm still surprised it's Hugo worthy. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't know if it deserves it or not. I would have to go back and watch the episode again, which I'm not going to do. I've only watched this episode once, so I can review them, and then I have no interest in watching them again. They're not. In general, Star Trek Discovery and Picard are not worth watching again. Prodigy is interesting, although it's more like a Star Wars series and doesn't resemble a Star Trek show, but it is actually good in a way. Lower Decks, like I said, has gotten better. But yeah, I still am a little bit surprised, and I'm not quite sure if I think this is just Paramount Plus money doing this, because they've got a lot of money to promote the show now. That this might have been bought. I honestly can't see it being nominated along with all those other shows. And I also thought the fact it's a half-hour cartoon would stop it from being nominated against hour-long dramas. I thought there'd be some sort of category distinction or something, or some sort of weight class that would stop different types of shows being nominated together. But I don't know that much about the Hugos, but yeah. I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. yeah, I'm going to have a look at the Playmates site, which I should have done before this video. But I was doing a little bit of research on the Hugo nomination when I was reminded of the Playmates announcement, which was actually, I saw it like last night. But yep, I'm going to go. I'm tired. There's not much more to say about it. We'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't win. I certainly don't think it deserves it. And I really think, you know, it's not the best thing since All Good Things, which was the last thing to win an award for Star Trek at the Hugos. So yeah, I'm going to go. Thanks. Bye.